Good afternoon, everybody. It is March 24th, and I decided to start up my garden, and I decided to start it up a little early because it's just been beautiful weather. It's warming up. My beds have been ready. I just added 2 more new beds, and these are the 3 from last year. And so I just wanted to walk you around my garden for episode 1, season 25. But with me is my daughter. My wife and I had a baby. So it's been a interesting time. It's been fun. But I didn't get much fall gardening done. So her and I are gonna show you around my garden. So over here, I've got a jalapeno plant that I'm growing for a friend. He loves my jalapenos. I stress them out and make them super hot. So I'm gonna be sending those out. Probably keep some for myself, but mainly it's for friends. I've got my tomato plant. I'm growing a lot of San Marzano this year. It is a great tomato for making tomato sauce, and our son promised that he would make homemade spaghetti sauce and stuff like that. So I think I got like 8 of them out here. I don't know, I lost track. So that's one of them. And then over here is something, let's see what. That is early cabbage, early New Jersey cabbage. I don't know why I have these up yet. Here's another San Marzano, some more cabbage. Oh, actually no, that's I forget what those are. My wife gave me some plants to put in the garden. Some companion plants is what they're actually called, and I forget what they are. Some of them repel pests, and others are just beautiful. So I'll be growing them alongside my tomatoes, cucumbers, and stuff like that this year. Here's another San Marzano. Here's another San Marzano. This is borage. So that might be what's actually over there too, because I have several of these in the garden. That's some San Marzano. That's, I'm not entirely sure. San Marzano. Forget what that is. I've got Snapdragon right here. My wife gave me a Snapdragon, so I'm growing that guy. I've got a Parks Whopper Improved tomato, and bought that from a local nursery. Most of this stuff was grown from seed, except for that. That's not true. That's not true. All my tomato plants were grown from seed. Everything else I bought at a local nursery. I've got some bell peppers. They're actually the California Wonder. So I've got 4 of those in here. I want a lot of peppers because, like I said, we're going to be making tomato sauce and all kinds of other things. Sorry, I'm just I just finished this like 10 minutes ago, so I needed to set this up a little bit better. So my bell peppers, that's more cabbage. That is one of the plants my wife gave me. Here's another San Marzano. Those are cucumbers. I've got 3 of them. And this is all lettuce. It's Paris Island lettuce. I haven't yet put up my trellis for them. I'm kind of deciding how I'm going to do that. I've got an empty pot over here. So I'm thinking of growing, I don't know what. I was going to grow a habanero for another friend, and I decided on that a little late in the season, so I couldn't grow that from seed. And nobody has habaneros around here, so I couldn't grow a habanero, so I don't know what I'm going to put in there. But I'll figure it out by the next video. I've got zucchini plants. I've got zucchini there. This is zucchini over there. This is butter crunch lettuce. These two are grape tomatoes. And that is a sweet basil that I decided to actually grow on my garden bed instead of on the rails up there. Which I'm still going to grow stuff up there, just not basil. It got a little too heavy last year and the wind kept blowing it over, so I'm putting it out in the raised bed. And this guy is a buchalokia, a red buchalokia. So it's a ghost pepper, and I'm growing that for a couple of friends actually. I had a lot of success over the years with growing hot peppers, and I grow them very hot. I stress the plants out and all this other stuff, and they just produce more capsaicin. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me take you out here. Let me grab my daughter too. I don't want to just leave her in the center of the yard with the dogs running around. Come on, Amara. Let's go look at the blueberry bushes. Close my fence. So right here, I've got pink lemonade blueberries. I actually planted those last year. And this is the same thing. And then over here, I've got blackberry. I believe it's blackberry. Yeah, it's blackberry. I'm 99% sure of it. But these are from last year as well. This one is growing a little funky, but it produced last year, even though it was his first year it produced. So there's that. I've got a grape that I decided to plant. I got to build a trellis for it, or get a trellis for it. But I'm looking forward to that this year. Seeing how that comes out. I know it's something like 2 to 4 years before they actually produce, but we will see. Then I'm coming over here, and I planted, this was last year as well, a majestic peach tree. So it's flowering. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a cocktail apple tree. It's got Fuji apples on it. It's got yellow delicious. It's got gala apples. It grows 3 different kinds off of one tree, and they just pollinate each other. It's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for the front yard. Let me go ahead and take you to the deck. Make sure I grab my daughter. Can't leave her out in the garden, although she'd probably thoroughly enjoy it. We live in the outskirts of town, in the suburbs of North Carolina, and it's a bird sanctuary, and so we have a lot of birds, and my wife likes to feed them, so they all come to our porch. Let me take you up here, show you what I'm growing for my wife. She picked out the plants, and I'm gonna take care of them, because teamwork is the dream work. Sorry, I'm dragging my daughter behind me. Oh yes, I forgot about this. This year we were planting a magnolia Ann, which is a Japanese maple tree. We had one in the front yard, and it was years old, but at some point it just died. So we're putting one in the backyard because we'd rather have the privacy from the fire department over there. That's actually surprisingly quiet. And then I've got some rows of Sharon that we're planting back here for my wife's prayer garden. We're gonna have so much stuff here actually, and it's just gonna be a place where my daughter and my wife and I can come to pray. And so it's getting built up. My middle tree last year died. The landscapers ran it over. So I had to plant another one, and that's the one I got for this year. So that is that. Take you back up to the porch. Come on, honey. And I'm gonna spin this stroller around. It's probably the worst video ever. I'm dragging my daughter across the yard, but honestly, she loves being outside. I see the wife picked out this. It's a bee balm. We're looking forward to this. We've got snapdragons and just all kinds of stuff over here. Here's another bee balm, I believe. Yeah. More snapdragon. So you can see the flowers on that. It's really beautiful, actually. We got all kinds of stuff on this porch. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. The wife would know though. We've got Divinity Stokes Aster. She's got her little cactus here, a little cactus flower. We're growing herbs in this tray right here. We've got another aster growing back over here. This is gonna be more herbs. We've got all these little pots we're gonna fill with random stuff like mint or whatnot. This is a gift that I got my boss. I'm gonna give it to her for her to grow for her boyfriend, and told her it'd be super hot and she may not want to eat it, but it'd be great for him because he loves super spicy food. So that is a gift. And then we've got this over here, which is a lavender. Oh, that's right. That's what these are over here. These are lavender. These are lavender. And that's lavender. So anyway, that's what my little gardening companion over here and myself and my wife have going on this year. And it's starting to come together pretty good. I got to clean up the porch a little bit. We're actually going to have it extended, and I'm going to end up with even more plants on the rails for next year. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I hope to have a productive season. Like I said, I did plant a little early. I got about 3 weeks till actually last frost, but it's not looking like it's gonna cool down anytime soon. So I guess I can just cover them for the last frost if there is one. But yeah, so anyway, this is what I've got going on. And if you'd like to see me grow something, you know, by all means, just reach out. You don't have to send it to me or anything, but you know, I'll order it, you know, from seed and grow it that way, because that's usually how I grow stuff. My wife's plants, she just picked out. I didn't grow those from seeds, but a lot of that stuff down there I did. That's my preferred method. I just love to see it from beginning to end, and it's fun. So anyway, that is what I've got going on, and I appreciate you guys coming in and visiting my daughter and myself, and hopefully get to make more videos over the growing season. I've been having some health issues, and so it's been kind of hard to get out in the garden, so I haven't done much. Last year was the first time I gardened in a couple of years, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I'll be out in the garden. I kind of have to be. There's a lot out there. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all later.